3 months ago, I looked like this. 6 months like this. A year, 2, 3, and then 5. And I look at who I was back then, a different person, a different name, a different life, and the only parts of myself that recognize her as me are the parts that hate. In the mirror, the reflection of a person I detest, a monster from the past. That hate lingers, clung to the memory of who I once was. So strong, so violent, that I never stopped to ask who it was I hated. Myself, of course, but which? Coming out made everything the enemy, especially myself. I knocked over picture frames and took photos off the walls, erasing who I once was from memory. If I remembered, it was accepting defeat, that I was less than. How could I deserve to be me if I was once him? But I was once him, and I hated her for it. Looking into my past meant drowning in my anger, hate prescribed by a hateful world, accepted begrudgingly, but it was necessary, and that's the most sickening part, that loving my new self wouldn't have been enough. I had to hate the old one. And I can't live like this, I can't survive like this, can't move on like this. I've been on hormones as long now as I was out when I went on them. Change used to mean hope, progress, but now it's change for change's sake. I'm in a race against time to keep changing just enough that I won't look in the mirror and see the person I detest, but I still see her. I still hate her. And I'm tired of it. So I have to put the pictures back on the wall. I have to unbury my past, because if I don't, I'll be consumed by this forever.
Okay, so the camera's up here, and I'm just gonna get my cousin to do my makeup. Yeah. I've got my high heels on at the moment.
This child, she didn't hate herself. She hadn't been taught to yet. And I don't hate her either. Hating her would be impossible, I think, too cruel even for me. But beneath the rage, the agony, that child still lives within me, in my smile, in my laugh, in my hope. And she lived within every version of myself I reflect upon with malice. So if I hate myself, I must also hate that child. That smile, that laugh, that hope. And I don't. I can't. I won't. Because the past is the past, myself is myself, and today I look like this. And it's all thanks to her.